In this video, I'm going to show you how to install a new light switch. In this case, I'm going to replace this old switch with a new decora by Leviton. The tools you'll need to replace the light switch are a small flathead screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver. You'll need something to cut wire. I highly recommend getting a pair of linesman pliers. You'll also need something to strip the wire. You could use something like this, or I highly recommend a pair of these wire strippers. They are incredible. You will love them. So let's get started. After you've turned the power off, you can start working on the switch. Remove the cover plate with the flathead screwdriver. And then remove the switch. On the switch you'll have some wires. You'll have a hot line, and then you'll have the load line which goes to your light fixture or your outlet. You can tell this by the hot line is usually black, and the load line is usually red, or in this case it's blue. Sometimes you may have a ground wire as well. But in this case, because we've got steel boxes and steel conduit, that acts as our ground, and it grounds through the switch. Let's cut off the old switch. And then we'll strip off about a ½ inch of wire. See how awesome these strippers are? Now I prefer to use the screws rather than the push-in. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to make a bend using needle nose pliers. And you'll make a little bend in the wire, a little hook. Now let's install the new switch. This is what Leviton considers the top of the switch. So what we're going to do is we'll put the line on the bottom. And we want to make sure that the little hook goes clockwise, so when we tighten, it gets tightened around the post instead of loosened. And then same thing with the fixture side. And as we tighten, the wire tightens around it. Now install your new cover plate. And there you have it. You've installed the new light switch.